Hey guys, what's up? This is Spaff Boy and welcome to a very British farm here on Coldborough Park Farm. Firstly, I have to start with an apology for not uploading for I think it's a week or just over a week. Real life again has got in the way, holidays and work etc. Has all got in the way, but we are now back with Coldborough Park Farm and a very British farm. So, let's go straight back into it. So last time we loaded up the feeder and gave the cows their first feed, which was very good. But today I think what we're going to do is, first of all, is to, I think, feed them again, because I don't think that they're anywhere near full on feed at all. Feed is in the orange and there is no water. Straw is at a reasonable level. Liquid manure is quite high now. Milk tank, that's going to be something that I need to look at quite soon. But right, anyway, we're going to set this guy on field 6 with hopefully, yes, Autocombine version 3.2. I've just installed it. I haven't used it yet, so today will be the first time I use it. But what I'm actually going to do first is, once I've set this guy off on his way, with carrying on drilling and sowing some wheat in there, we're going to do another load into here first. So let's crack on with this. Oh Christ. Okay, so load up. We're gonna do, I think it was, or I know it was 2 scoops full of just check that I am over that. Yep. So it was 2 scoops of silage and then 1 bale of straw and 1 bale of hay. Seemed to do the trick, so that's what we're gonna do this time. Whoops. La la la. Let's load this up. It's great to be back on the farm, I have to say. I've missed it. Although I did have a lovely holiday. Work wasn't quite so lovely. But, you know, I'm going to guess I'm in the right place. Yeah. So that should be enough silage for the moment. What I actually have to do now is, annoyingly, is put this down. Down like that. And what we want to do is get it on that one. Disconnect the whole thing like that. We have to go and pick up the fork from over here. So then we can do 1 bale of each. Should spike fine. I want both of them. There we go. Put the straw bale in, hopefully. There we go. Put that one in. And then to grab a hay bale. Hey! Just use this one for hay bale, this view. Whoops, bit violent. Lower it down a bit so you don't tip it over. And up a little bit more. It's in. So I think if we just hop out of here, get in the case, check. So we've got the right levels, but it's not very full. So we can probably add some more silage by the looks of it, or some more hay. So let's have a look, see what happens if I add a scoop load of, again, just disconnect the front of this over here. What's happening? Get off. There you go. Put this on and we'll put one more scoop of silage in, which isn't very much at all in the grand scheme of things. So, and then that should be it, and then we can go and fire it in, as they say. Another scoop for that. Lovely. Okay, so let's double check that we haven't ruined it all by doing that, which is quite likely because it's me. Oh yes, it is in. So that seems like a good load to go. Oop, good load to go and put in. Squeeze through this cap, which isn't very good. To unload, so we may as well check it out as we do it. Unload with Q. So the feed's going up, look at that, 20,000. Excellent, that is good. It's a good load, so we can unload that now. I mean disconnect the trailer. Oh god, that didn't go to plan at all. That didn't go to plan either. Jesus. Okay, so now they are feeding away. One thing I'm going to have to look at is milk trailer, which I'm sure I've got somewhere. But firstly, let's go and try out my new toy, which if I press number 5, as you can see on the menu in the top left, is show Autocombine info. So, I'm not going to do a full tutorial on how to use this, but ultimately it does your headlands for you. So the idea is that it will just go round and round the field until you stop it. So ideally I want to do 2 or 3 around here. So we've got hire workers, so obviously that sends him on his way. Autocombine on. Width offset. No need to do that, I don't think. Unload mode. So that means that if you drive along next to it while it's moving, it will unload it into your trailer. And then if you click that, it will go to standing. So that means that it will stop when you put along next to it. Distance keeper is off. That's for when you've got 2 combines to make sure that they, they stay at a safe distance from each other. Active side. What does that mean? Autocombine mode, circle, up and down, circle. I'm gonna use that active side left, active side right. Yeah, that way, going left. Yeah. Turn mode, reverse, driving. Yeah, reverse you want on, so it's got a good turning circle. Turn offset off. go to next turn stage, auto steer on. Right, so if I press that, let's just see what happens. Does he follow it, or does he just go in a straight line? I think he follows it. And I'm hoping, yes, you see, that's what we wanted. This is exactly what I've been looking for at the moment. So it follows it, does the headlands for you. Yeah, it's ideal really, because then you can start sending them up and down after you've been around and round. Or you can keep it going round and round, it's obviously entirely up to you, but it seems to be going pretty good, which, you know, gives you time to now go and get the trailer and things like that before it fills up, or, you know, do other things. Change a bit. Interesting to see what it does if it just keeps going round. I'm going to leave it to it. So, as always, this guy's being bloody annoying. Really need to sort this guy out. I don't understand why he's not turning around. It's really annoying now, because obviously affecting the growth rate of this. I can deal with gaps. That is annoying. Just trying to line it up is so difficult. You just end up with lines and lines of gaps. So, you know, you just got to get on with it, I think. In fact, I'm going to do it myself. No. Turn on sower. Lower sower. Right, there we go. Right, doing it myself. So this gives me a chance to have a chat about the channel, etc. So, it's been going really well, considering I haven't really been posting too much, and again, I apologise for that. Check me out on Twitter. I've kind of been giving updates on when I was hoping to kind of come back on that, and things like that. On Facebook too, both Spaffboy, if you search on Twitter, or on Facebook for Spaffboy, you should be able to find me pretty easily. And again, I'm just trying to decide how much I can fit in really with work. Work's coming up to a busy phase, and I want to carry on doing this series because I am really enjoying it, especially now we've got Autocombine. You know, it's something a bit difficult. It's going to help and hopefully be able to move the farm forward a bit quicker than it has been. But yeah, I'm going to do my best. That's all I can do, isn't it? Some late nights potentially. And also I want to you know, start doing other titles again, like Train Simulator and Spin Tyres again, because I did enjoy Spin Tyres. It didn't get as good a response as I was hoping for, but it, you know, people who did watch it enjoyed it. So I'm going to potentially be looking at mods on Spin Tyres. Train Simulators are expensive to fund in terms of if you want to download content, but let me know if there's a game that you want to see me play, or a simulator, then let me know. I'm all ears, as they say. But anyway, back to the farm. I'm liking how it's going so far. There's a few things that I would have changed or done better, but that's pretty natural, I would say. I mean, I've tried my best. I'm by no means a professional farmer, as I'm sure you're aware. But I've enjoyed every second of it, and I hope you have too. So please like the video, and there'll be a link to the whole series in the description, all 9 episodes. This is episode 9. I'm aiming to do about 20 to 25 episodes in total. And again, I was looking at 1 to 2 a week. I'll definitely be going down to kind of 1 a week, is the plan. I'm sure I'll be able to fit it in somewhere. But for now, leave me to my seeding, and we'll carry on with a bit after I've done that. And there we have it. That is seeding of field 9 sorted. So we've still got a good bit of seed left, 40%, which is good. So now I'm just going to go and check on the combine. See, this is all new to me. So we've got stuck on there. So let's send him again using Autocombine. Send him around once more. So then you should actually be. Go to the next turn stage, what's later on? Water. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory, I have to say. And it's really good if you want just something to do your headlands, even at the very least. If you're kind of somebody who likes to do all of it, then obviously it's not for you. But if you want something to do your headlands for you before you then hire a worker to do your up and downs, it's exactly what you need for this kind of map, which hasn't got, you know, rectangular or square fields. So that's all good. So in the meantime, let's hop on board this. A few things we need to do with him, really. We need to offload the sower. I'm also going to get rid of the front loader attachment. It's not required, and I'm also going to clean him. Believe it or not, and I'm going to put the seeder in here because we're going to need it before we need the combine. So, you know, whoops, got to have more lock on that. Like that, hop out. He definitely needs a clean, because what we're going to do now is I'm going to get the Marshall trailer and attach it to the New Holland, because I don't think this tractor's been used enough compared to the case. Obviously the case is the most powerful that you get to start with, so undoubtedly is always going to be the one that you use the most. But I like the New Holland. I like New Holland as a brand. Their YouTube channel is pretty cool, so go and check that out. And then yeah, I'm off. Get rid of the front attachment because it's not needed at the moment. Why isn't this cleaning? Is that cleaning? See, that is cleaning. It seems to be cleaning. Is it now? Sure. Yes, it is now. It's almost like there was a force field in the way when you get it outside. How weird. But anyway, working now. Get it all nice and cleaned up. A little bit more. Sorted. Oops. You're getting the front arm, I wonder. Or is it like the weight that take ages? It's not needed anyway because we're about to get rid of it. So if we unload that, where should we unload it? We could do with the front weight. That's unfortunate because I don't know where there is one. Go. Unloaded that. Let's attach this and see if we need a weight. I'll just go and have a quick look for a front weight in here. I can't remember where it is. There's one somewhere. Not in here. It's got a front bucket, which is oh god, which is of no use to me. So let's go onward to... We're in field 6, weren't we? I believe. Going this way. hoping... Ah, how'd you get in? Have I gone the wrong way? No. Okay. And it is. So he should now be in a position that if I go underneath him, he should unload on his own as I go past, as it normally would. Oh god. Let's get out of the way when he turns. Is there enough room for him now? There should be. There is. Perfect. So as he keeps going, we're going to get this unloaded, get the beacons on. What I am actually going to do is I'm going to stop him. Oh, he's stopped anyway, which is quite good actually. While that unloads, it's not the vehicle I wanted, is it? Get in here. So once that's empty, we'll dismiss the worker for now, and then we're going to try and turn it from around the circles to just going up and down. Dismiss worker. There we go. Right, which one was it? Up and down. That's what we want. Oh. He's in the way. Keep the grain dry. Put it over here, out the way, out of harm's way. So one load is 30%. He's gone off on his way. This is perfect. So I'm hoping now he's just going to go up and down there all on his own. Right, what do we need to do down here? Because we're kind of okay for bales. We could probably do with a bit more, but not yet. We don't need it yet. Should we unload some slurry? Do we need to do that? Not really. Check that this is a slurry wagon, I believe it is. Yeah. It's a slurry tank, as you'd expect. So let's see if I have the water tanker. What are we looking for? Miss. Water tank. Fuel tank. I don't mean water either, do I? I mean milk, which will be in mods. Loads of mods. I'm sure that I installed the milk tanker, but anyway, I'll make sure that that's installed for the next episode, and that will be what we focus on there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep this kind of short and sweet on this occasion. So what I do really like is that we've sent this guy on his way with Autocombine. So at the moment, I would thoroughly recommend it. It seems to work a treat. I have no issues with it. Obviously, I haven't really tested it to its full potential yet, but I heard that 3.0 was quite buggy, and I had a read about it, etc. But this seems to be really good. So if this is what you've been looking for and you don't understand courseplay, or you find it a bit complicated, or you don't want that amount of things to be automated, then Autocombine looks like the ideal thing for you. Let's just watch him turn around and make sure he doesn't just go against everything I just said. Oh. A bit confused there, didn't he? Which way he was turning. He's got to tell it which way it's going. Which is okay. So that to me says that I need to send it round another time, which is fine, we can do that. Turn that on, turn that to circle. Ah, laser guided. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. There, Billy. No. No, right. That's why. There you go. We're turning left. That's right. That's how you remember. So, it's good. We got him ready to be unloaded into here. Hopefully we'll get a high demand for something soon. We can start to sell some of the harvest that we've taken in. We're going to have to look at the next stage of this, which is milk getting the milk. We might look at some manure removal next time with the scoop. And then that's kind of it for the moment. So it's all going pretty well. If you've got any questions about Autocombine or need the link, then let me know and I can send it over to you. I'll put it in the description as well. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please like it, subscribe to the rest of the series. But until next time, I've been Spaff Boy. Bye bye.